morning to your cherished listeners and able producers.
I'm sure you've listened to him. In fact, he says the NDC lies are being exposed by cross-examination in court. That your case against him is crumbling in court. What do you say?
In fact, there's no point having this conversation. But for the fact that the Attorney General already mentioned it, it's important that the record is set. Now, come to think of it, they organize a press to highlight matters we consider extremely, or matters of the party. First of all, our minority is the one going. Now, we have become aware of the major conspiracy at the very highest level of governance to, at all costs, arrange testimonies and evidence for the sole purpose of achieving one outcome. Clearly, any serious political party should be concerned. What were the issues? At the press briefing by respected national chairman, Mosquito. And there's one thing that I never take away from him. He would always ask questions. The national chairman of the NDC is not an individual that you can just tell him, go and do this, and then you just are going to do. No. You will ask questions. What a lot of people do, that our national chairman, right, he was among the very first to be trained under the Ghana Stock Exchange. He had obtained his degree much earlier. You understand? So in terms of his knowledge, you cannot beat him. So when this matter came up, the first thing he asked, where is the evidence? Until he saw and listening to the recording, and not only that, the transcription, then he was satisfied that this one had met the threshold to go outside. Then it was played. Remember that immediately the audio was played, the NPP led by the chair of the legal committee, Frank Davis, organized a press conference. Among others, he said the tape was not there. You heard him?
Yes.
He also said the tape or the recording is what he described pieced together. So different things were pieced together for a particular impact or effect. Correct. That's
correct.
Okay. Then now we go to court. And lawyers for A1 tendered the same. In fact, it was played in court. Thereafter, the presiding judge asked the prosecution, do you have any objection to the tendering of this document? What was their response? They said yes. So they said they have an objection. The recording should not be admitted in evidence. What were the grounds? One, that we have laid insufficient foundation. 2, that the things on the recording are irrelevant to the matters before the court. 3, that the recording is done in violation of the Attorney General's guaranteed right under Article 8. Was there anywhere that the learned DPP, in objecting to the admissibility of the tape, say it was doctored? Shana?
They did not challenge the authenticity of the tape.
Never. Was there anywhere that the learned DPP who that day opposed the admissibility of the tape say that it was not the voice of the Attorney General? Shona? So you go and sit somewhere in London and be blabbing. Why didn't you say the same thing in Ghana? Shona, why didn't you go for the Guadame? Say the same thing in Ghana.
Does that make a difference for you?
Yes.
Why?
Is he not the Attorney General of the Republic of Ghana?
Yes.
A serious matter of this nature. In fact, Senator, from 1992 to date, have you seen any Attorney General being strongly advised by a trial judge before? This is not just any judge, a justice of the Court of Appeal with additional High Court responsibilities. Have you heard anything like that before?
No.
So this is very significant. The judge will not have advised if they are not seeing what appears problem. You see, the accounts have this program. Maybe Eric in the studio or is
your learned colleague
right,
is here, yes.
Is the animal rights lawyer there?
He's here.
When the account says Obanyansa for Yebunude and can accept, what does this mean? Sona?
Okay. Since you brought it, the animal rights lawyer, my limited tree tells me that you instruct a wise child in Proverbs.
Done.
Oh, okay.
One. So it was the judge's way telling Godfrey that, hey, what you have done is wrong. But because of the position in court, A, B, C, D, right? Now, with all these happenings, you still go to London and throw your weight about. I have said, and let me repeat on your platform, if the Attorney General has any scintilla of respect for the office that he occupies, what he should be doing is to be resigning and not talking. Look, he should be apologizing to the people of this country. That is what is expected of him. What he should be doing is to soberly reflect on this great misconduct. I mean, Senator, do you know what it means? First of all, An accused person is a vulnerable person, right? When criminal accusations are placed on you and the charge is preferred against you, it's like having a sort of Tamakloe on you. You can't sleep. And so, for the Attorney General to be engaging an accused person undergoing trial in a manner as to skew his testimony, what are we talking about? Huh? Senna? Then you go and say NDC is lying. The audio recording, Senna, first question. Dr. Dami denied the voice.
Not that I've heard.
When the objection was raised in court, what did they say? That is not his voice. When St. David did his press conference, it was doctored. But that's what they said in court when they raised the objection. So if there's any group of people who have even lied or disgraced themselves in this manner, it is the NPP. National, above all, right? I have said, Senna, on so and so date, called me on phone and said, I should go and take money from a businessman for him. I have taken the witness stand. And I'm saying this under oath. You, the person who says you are a very truthful person, you don't want to take the witness stand. Are you serious? You claim me, I am a liar. Meanwhile, I have taken the witness stand. You, the honest and truthful person, you don't want to take the witness stand. In any case, Senna, you, myself, Eric, had a meeting. Okay. I came out to say, on this day, Eric called me. And after calling me, he gave the phone to Senna. So I spoke to Senna on Eric's phone. Right? This is what I have said. The only two people under the sun who can say that what I am saying is not true is either you or Eric, correct?
Yes.
Has the Attorney General said anywhere that the things that are saying are not true?
No.
So when he goes to London to say that, oh, the testimony is blah, 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 told you, blah, 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 and what have you, what is he talking about? In any case, Richard Jackson has gone out. The WhatsApp chat, that shows that you wrote to him, I will arrange a meeting through your cousin. Has he denied that that is not a message he sent to Jaffa?
I see.
You see?
No, I haven't said that.
The problem is that.
Mm-hmm.
So now, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you?
The problem is that this Attorney General is not learning. He's not learning. And it is so regrettable. not learning at all. You understand?
So then the question comes in, because he mentioned the NDC and he's talking about the matter in court. Because when the NDC came before us, they did not come to us as necessarily a party in the case. We were raising issues with the conduct of Attorney General, which he said was irreprehensible and he needed to resign. Is that an issue that can be dealt with in court?
No, but the case is not the subject of a judicial inquiry, correct?
Yes, but he's also a political appointee.
No, but you see, the fact that he's a political appointee, right, does not take away the fact that, okay, doesn't take away the fact that the audio recording is in court. And
Yes.
that's exactly the audio that the national chairman of the NDC played.
Yes, I do understand. But I'm saying in court, you cannot pursue a matter for the resignation of the Attorney General, can you? Or even for his sack?
No, as for the judicial process, it's not about resignation. It's about a specific matter, a trial and a criminal trial. That's it.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much for speaking to us this morning.
So no, I appreciate the chance.
Well, that's good. Edudzi Tamakloe, who is Director Legal of the National Democratic Congress, joining us this morning, responding to what the Attorney General said in Croydon. I like the name of the place.